Hey Lambs, Kai here. This is gonna the sound quality is bad because I'm on my phone, but I just saw a news report that I wanted to come here and talk about because I really freaking, I can't even, my emotions are running high. Normally I would put this in the Patreon, but I'm just gonna put it out for everybody because I can't even. So apparently in Alabama, this woman, she's 18. Yes, woman. Jakayla Ashanti Williams has been arrested and is facing capital murder charges because, and if y'all are eating, if y'all are standing, if y'all are driving, I would suggest you stop. Just stop moving right now because this is going to be horrific. Because, well, pull over before you stop driving. Please don't stop in the middle of the road. But anyways, she is arrested and facing capital murder charges because she gave birth to a baby, a live baby, in her apartment. Then she made the conscious effing decision to take this newborn, precious looking baby and dump it in a dumpster. That's not it. In a dumpster with a trash compactor. For those of you in the U.S. who are not in the U.S. probably don't know what a trash compactor is. I don't know, I don't know if they have it everywhere. They probably do, but I'm not gonna assume. But a trash compactor is exactly what it sounds like. Compacting trash. So it literally crushes the trash into a little square. That's what she put her live newborn baby boy into. Then her family asked, because they probably saw she was pregnant and everything, like, well, what happened? Like, where's the baby? And she said, I'm going to say this, quote, she told family members that she had delivered a child in August and had taken it to Southeast Health Medical Center in Dothan, end quote. That was a quote from Police Chief Will Benny that was given during a press conference. So she understood. Sorry, my phone is... I'm telling you, I just came on here to record this because I'll tell you at the end. Anyways, she understood that you could have handed off the baby, the newborn, even if it wasn't a newborn, baby, toddler, child, whatever. She understood that she could have handed it off with no repercussions. She's just handed it off. So she lied to her family and said that's what she did. She handed it to a redheaded nurse. But the family members were like, this doesn't make any sense. Let's start calling around. So they called around to the hospital, whatever, and they were like, no, we don't have any record of anybody like that coming here. So the family called the police and was like, okay, can you start investigating this? Because we think something's wrong. And I have to commend the family because when we do our episodes, not a lot of families do this. They just be like, okay, well, she said. So they called the police. Police started investigating. They picked her up, Jakayla, and Jakayla confessed. And she said, yeah, this is where I put the baby. And so, of course, assemble all the troops, run out. So I'm really trying not to curse. I apologize. I'm really trying not to curse. So they went to the landfill where this particular dumpster gets dumped, and they found the remains of the baby, y'all. Y'all, that means that baby was freaking compacted. I'm not going to cry. I'm really holding back because these are tears of anger. And if that woman was in front of me right now, I know we're supposed to be all peaceful and shit, but I'm sorry, I cursed. I will punch her dead in her face. That baby was compacted. And then I go to the comments to read the comments to see how many people are as disgusted and baffled as I am. The first comment I read. So it's like everybody is just, the story escalated and got me angry. So I'm looking for, like-minded individuals to kind of, share in my, But I go there and the first comment I read, oh my God, y'all, is, let me actually go to it so I can really quote this comment. Quote, and I'm not going to give this person's name, but quote, well, forcing women to have kids they don't want. I have nothing else to say. What in all the F's does that have to do with this girl murdering her newborn baby? Are you serious? Yeah, I understand all the, abortion laws that went into effect and everything, but that in the abortion laws, taking away those rights, it never said anything about, well, you can't have an abortion and you can't drop your child off at the firehouse or the hospital. It never said anything like that. So why did she not drop it off like she lied that she did? She had the opportunity to drop that baby off. And when they asked her, the police did ask her, why did you do this? You know what her little dumb self said? Her little dumb butt said, oh, I wasn't ready to be a mother at 18. BITCH. You weren't ready to be a mother at 18, but you took all the steps necessary to become a mother at 18. Then you knew you didn't want your family to look at you all crazy. You knew that they would look at you a different way if they knew you dumped your baby off in a dumpster. So you lied and said what you should have done, so you knew what you should have done. So you were cognizant of the steps you took, of what it meant throwing your baby in that dumpster, of everything. But we're supposed to feel sorry for her because, well, you took a woman's rights away, so what do you expect? I expect freaking common sense is what I expect. Anyways, I had to get that out because I can't. I can't. You guys, I'm so sorry. I really had to talk to somebody. And you lambs, when it comes to true crimes, y'all are my people, y'all are my friends, most of y'all, I won't say all, most of y'all understand my frustration. But I said this in our Patreon before. People think, I guess some people maybe do it going to true crime just for the glamour, but there's no freaking glamour in this. There's no freaking glamour. You have to get your mind right at times. That's why when I do my episodes, I show the absurdity in the decisions people make, and I laugh about that absurdity, not about people getting hurt. But if I just sat there and, oh, she murdered her, and now, I would be in a really bad headspace because of bullshit like this. It really messes with your mental health. And when I read this, I was so angry. I really wanted to cry. And I was like, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. And then I was really wishing this girl would get hurt in prison. Like, I know that sounds horrible, but that's what, and I said, you know what? Let me get out of this mindset. Let me go read what my peers are writing and to try and calm me down. And then the first comment I get is, well, you take away a woman's right. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And so that escalated my anger. And so I came on here to kind of talk it out and de-escalate my anger. So I actually feel better now. I still want to punch her in the face, but I feel better now. Don't you people judge me. Anyways, this is just a small bonus episode of that case. I can't believe that happened. I commend her family for trying to find out what happened to that baby. Sorry for the bad audio and you hear all my phone noise and everything like that. So I'll end this mini by reminding you that it's all love and no murder. But I still want to punch her in the face. Bye.